Hello fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Fam, you know what? Me and my wife was in here measuring for Cat's Lair, man. Thing is 3 feet. Let me see how long 3 feet is with this, man. Let me look. Let's look together and see how long 3 feet is, because we measured every damn thing. And what we came out with, 3 feet. So, from the ceiling, from my top of my ceiling, to this top shelf right here. This is like not the top shelf, but this is the one after that, like the first shelf. So I would have to get rid of the top shelf, which I'm okay with that. It still be this much of space in between the ceiling and the top of the head. From this part right here, all the way over, this whole shelf, that thing would sit on the whole shelf. For $650 damn dollars, that's what I wanted to do. The eyes light up. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take up as much space as possible. Right now, we got 1,000 backers. Man, come on. I'm all in. Shit. My friend was like, man, you should buy 2 of them. I'm like, yeah, I only need 1. Shit, I don't need nothing that damn big. I don't need 2 of them. I just need 1. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Thundercats from right here to here, because Cat's Lair will be right there. You know, and somebody said in the comment section, maybe you should put some black velvet up. Maybe you should put some of this up, you know, to give it that look, you know, that sophisticated look. Like it's more than what it is. Like you could cover up some of the silver chrome and, you know, make Cat's Lair look really badass. So I was thinking about some of that. But the Thundercats, they're coming from here to this shelf. The Silverhawks are coming down here. So the Transformers, we will have to find another home for them. I'm going to keep them on display, but man, I am so excited. Like I said, we got 1,000 backers going. If it hits 3,000, which is the goal, I think, let me see, it has like 57 days or something like that. I think it's September or something that I think it's trying to go for, I think. Or August, you know, don't quote me. I think it's September. If it hit 3,000 by the end of this month, you'll get a key to Thundera, the people who backs it early. So anybody within that 3,000 who backs this early will get a key to Thundera. The first or the second tier is that chemistry set and the glove shield for Lion-O and the Sword of Omens. The third shield is the astral projection Lion-O. Now, you know what? A lot of people are saying, hey, look, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm trying to fan out. You know, so far, and I'm going to tell you, the boulders that's on the side, like the mountains or the hills that's on the side that you see in everything, it folds around and goes to the back of it. So I'm okay with that. Fam, the shit got to work for you. You got to find a way to make what you want work for you. Again, at the end of the day, I'm trying to still find stuff what I want to get rid of. You know, I see a couple of pair of Jordans I haven't worn. Something that I know I could get quick money off of. Shit, I already seen like 3 or 4 pair that I could pull that with. Man, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to something like this and you trying to find a way to do what you trying to do, make it happen. Don't be upset. Just find a way to make it happen. Because you're pushing your goal forward. You trying to make shit work for you. You trying to make shit happen. And at the end of the day, you know, whether somebody say, hey man, look, I don't see the value in that. I can understand you may not see the value in it. But to me, this is a holy grail piece. This is a piece that I've been waiting on. This is a piece that I've been talking about ever since I mentioned the Thundercats. And I know y'all like, hey, you be talking about, you know, the articulation is off. This is not this. You know what? Let me shut up with that, because you know what? If the figure's too damn articulated, it'll be too much. Pretty soon you had a damn mouth articulated. Then you had the eyebrows. It's too damn much. You can move the nose. I don't need all that. You can move the hair. Come on, it's too much. You know, you can move the eyeballs around. You know, like, man, that's too damn much. And see, that's the thing. You know, as collectors, we always want more. And sometimes when we get it, it's not what we want. I'm okay with what I got now. I'm okay with the way I got it set up. But like I said, everything comes down. You know, the Zoids and everything that's sitting up there. Hey, I gotta find another spot for them too. Hey, it is what it is, fam. You'll make it happen. When you want something, you will make it happen. Like I said, that's my grail piece. That's one of my holy grail pieces for toys. Now, you know, I was going through the shoes a little while ago and trying to see what I can actually part ways with. You know, make some money off of selling. I was looking at some of my toys. I was looking at some of the stuff that I have off to the side. You know, I was thinking, you know, just some of everything, fam. You know, just being realistic. It's real here. And sometimes when you're doing your shit, you want to make sure you all in with what you're doing, but you got to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? I know that don't make too much of sense, but I'm trying to make sure that all of it works the way I want it to work. So, yeah. You know, I already got somebody trying to, you know, be a little bit interested in the Terra drone. Like I said, the G.I. Joe space shuttle with the booster, somebody interested in. So I'm going to see how all of that plays out. You know, if it all plays out accordingly, I'll be able to, you know, front this just like that. If not, cash. Just make that shit happen, man. You know, as grown people, we find a way to make shit happen. You know, we find a way, you know, like I said, my guy was over there donating blood, so shit. I don't know. Man, look, I'm real. I'm happy right now. And you know what? That's a good thing. It's a good thing to be happy about finding some good parts in collecting. You know, good things to start to collect. You know, we were tripping out on this the other day. They were like, man, at first it wasn't even that many backers to this thing, and now all of a sudden we got 1,000 of them. And I was thinking, I said, hell, it could be possible that 3,000 actually hit. And, you know, I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, for the size, the sheer size of this damn thing. You know, and I'm just thinking, they're trying to make it scale-wise. Whereas if you look at Lionel, so give me a second. If you look at Lionel, scale-wise, Lionel is 7 inches. So if you compare that to 3 feet, you like, damn, that's about right. And you sitting there like, damn. But, you know, you hear me talk about articulation. You know, I would have loved to have, like, and this is like the new version. I would have loved to have, like, a thigh cut, whereas you could swivel the thighs and stuff like that. That would have made this figure a little bit better. You know, otherwise, this one is okay. You know, that's the way I've been looking at a lot of stuff, fam. I'm trying to make the situation better. Trying to make my collection better. I'm trying to see how I want it. I was thinking maybe I could sell some of those big-ass Transformers I got, like the Janabo Predaking and Bruticus and the Protectobots and the Constructicons, fam. You know what? I've been looking at every damn thing. You know, when you want something, my friend was like, man, maybe you could sell your Serpentor. I said, nah, I can't sell that. That was a gift from my wife. Shit, she beat my ass in here. Man, but I'm just a little happy about all the toy announcements, man. McFarlane, he dropped some heat. Marvel Legends, oh wow, they on fire right now. Man, at SDCC, boy, they over there showing up and showing out. Man, NECA is on fire over there. It's just crazy, man. Everybody is showing up. And that's a good thing. You know, I said before, toys are not for kids anymore, they're for adults. Because kids cannot relate to toys anymore. They're not a privy to any of the cartoons, any damn thing. Kids don't really look at cartoons no more. They play with their tablets, they look at all type of YouTube videos of people doing crazy shit. Everybody wants to be an influencer now. You know, it's just real. And I can't be mad at that. It's a different age now. It's a different style of parenting. And again, when I was little, shit, we were almost viral out there. They send your ass outside. Boy, if you had to stay in the house, you lose your damn mind in there. I don't give a damn if it was NES in there. Boy, you in the house when everybody else outside scraping their knees, running into trees, falling off of cliffs and shit. You like getting bit by gators. You like, oh, come on, I want to get bit by a gator too. Damn, look at him. Look, he bleeding and stuff. Look, he crying, man. Look at him, man. Look, everybody around him, man. They out there carrying him to the damn hospital and shit. You sitting there crying. You like, that could have been me, you know. And I know y'all like, oh, you crazy as hell. No. When you was little, you didn't give a shit. You just wanted to be that person and all that attention. Man, brother, look, I'm one of those people that is the center of attention. I don't even got to open my damn mouth. They be like, shit, you done said so much already. I'm like, shit, I ain't said nothing. I just sat down. No, but see, your silence, it speaks words. So that means somebody in here doing way too much. And you be like, I ain't said shit. Like, but you know what? When I was little, I just want to throw this to you. Man, we would run out there, man. My friend, man, we were running. And we were down south, and I won't forget this, man. This motherfucker, he was out there doing something, and we were running past the water. He hit a damn bee nest. The bees came flying out of the damn nest, and I mean, not the nest, but you know, the beehive, they were kind of flying all over us, trying to bite us. So we were running towards the water, and you seen that thing come out the damn water. Everybody started screaming. Man, I went running everybody was running. That damn thing was galloping. That's the first time I ever seen an alligator gallop. It was galloping like a damn horse, like a damn tiger or something. It was galloping. It was moving. I said, what in the actual hell? We running our ass up. I don't give a damn how fast that motherfucker was galloping. We were running. It was like, damn, I don't know about them. Like, that ain't no easy meal. And all these damn bees out here, it was stinging every damn body. It probably was stinging a damn gator too. It was like, man, this some bullshit. I'm going back in the water. Man, look, when I was little, shit was real, man. You go in the woods and shit, you see a Bigfoot or some shit out there. Shit was real. You see shit that don't make sense. You're like, okay, I'm not going back over here this time no more. But you know what? All of that stuff made it interesting to be a kid during our era. And man, like I said, man, I had a ton of fun as a kid. You know, not everything was good, man. I broke shit up, bust my head, blood everywhere, all over my face. I look like damn Carrie. When they dumped a bucket of blood on her head, my whole face was covered in blood. Dude, it was real. It still was riding my bike. I was a hot ass mess. We were out there wild, man. Oh no. I got bit by snakes and shit. Snakes was biting. They were jumping, biting. We were catching them and shit. Biting us. We were bleeding. And you know, like, man, I don't know. That might be poisonous. I don't know. Going to the hospital, they're like, damn, where are your parents at? My mama like, oh, you know. Man, that damn thing bit me so fast, it bit me. Damn, the dog bit my friend, man. It was just shit that was wild out there. It was like a pack of dogs. We climbing trees, the damn dogs looked like they were climbing the damn trees with us. I'm like, oh, come on. You don't supposed to be able to do that. It's climbing the damn tree. It's just, man, I'm serious. Dude, the paws was on the side of the tree and the other bottom, you know, the hind legs was on the side of the tree. It was just jumping up. So I'm kicking the damn thing, right? It's swiping. I'm like, oh, this ain't right. Where the hell are we at? Down south and shit. All this backward ass shit. Man, let me stop, man. Look, y'all might come at me and be like, Uxie, you talking about shit. No, it was wild as hell, bruh. You know what? Your parents were parents. They were good parents, man. You know, you was parentified for a while because they had to work, man. It was what it was. But you can admit, when being a part of my generation, you had some straight up adventures. The shit was real out there. I mean, we were running so damn fast that day, man. Shit. That damn snake. We were over here trying to catch something, and you seen that damn gator come up out the water. And, you know, we were about to jump in the water, right? And I stopped. I said, wait, hold on. Something wrong, right? You see the damn thing coming up, and you see the eye sticking up out of the water, right? And I'm like, Oh shit! I said, run, run! Fucking man, look, when the kids running, they don't give a shit. We was out of there. It was like a Scooby Doo video. You know when your feet is moving, but you ain't going no damn where. It's like you going to, man, please. Shit, we were gone after that, man. Boom! And like that damn gator was sitting there looking, man. We were out there one day, and we were out there catching snakes. My friend put his hand on a snake tail. And I said, is that a snake tail? Is that a vine or whatever? He picked it up, man. I mean, he grabbed it, and you see the head of the fucking snake come around. Dude, I mean, dude, y'all be thinking I be coming up with this shit, but shit be real out here. This snake was gigantic. This motherfucker was bigger than a car. Seriously, no jokes, man. I was looking at this shit. They were like, wait, hold on. That ain't normal. It shouldn't be like that. And my friend was like, yeah, man, you know, other day, he was like, when we was little, another day, he was like, man, let's go swimming out there. I said, man, you know it's crocs in that water, right? I said, what the hell are you thinking? Oh, man, let's get in a boat then. I said, I ain't getting in that little bitty-ass boat. You see them crocodiles out there, big-ass crocodiles. Looking like a shark is so damn big. Oh, man. Oh, man. Friend had a shark. You know, we were little. He had this big old fish tank, right? And he had like this shark, you know, like, I don't know what type of little shark it was. The fucker was jumping up out of the tank and shit. I was like, wait, hold on. Like, I don't know. This don't seem right. Like, something's wrong, right? It kept jumping up out of the water, right? And I was telling his father, I said, it don't supposed to do that. And he was looking like, yeah, you're right. It don't supposed to do. Man, come on. Being little, man, I'm telling you, I have seen some shit that you all probably would have never seen. Dude, I could tell you stories of shit that you probably just be like, man, my mama told me stories when she was in the South and when she lived in the South, ghost stories and shit like that. You know, as they used to call them Hanks, you know, and all of that stuff. I don't know why they call them Hanks, you know. Man, but it was just a trip, man. It was just like, you listen to the stories, man. You go out camping with your friends out there and you hear all these weird-ass yipping sounds and you like, what the hell is that? Ain't no coyotes over here. Like, what the hell is that yipping like that? And you hear twigs breaking and you like, oh shit, we might get hurt out here, man. Who idea was this? And you in the fucking yard. I'm talking about like the back of the yard is wooded, but you back there and man, it was just crazy. Man, childhood was something. Then, you know, being here in Chicago was a trip, man. You know, there were parts here where we used to catch frogs and turtles and shit. And I don't know what I seen in the water, but this motherfucker, I don't know if this was a croc. You know, they were like, but crocs are not in Chicago. There have been a lot of crocs in Chicago that people don't know about. There's been a lot of those, what you call those people that come and, game hunters, they come and get all that shit out if they find it, you know, because when I was younger on the news, girl said she seen a dinosaur in the water. Or the game wardens, those people came out in groves. It wasn't like, you know, if she was lying or some bullshit, it would have just probably been one or two people that came out and checked. Dude, it was 100 of them out there checking. So it let me know some shit was real over about what she was saying, so they were out there checking. I wonder did they ever catch what she said she seen. Man, it's wild as hell, man. You know, it's stories that defy logic sometimes of what people tell you they see. Dude, I was in the woods, you know, me and my friend running down hills and stuff in the woods, back where we used to live when I was a kid. Out jumps a damn frog that was this damn big. I'm talking about like the size of my damn head. It was that damn big. And that's just the body. And the arms was to the side. And we all sitting there looking like, what the hell is that? Like, you know, they try to go catch it. I'm like, I ain't trying to catch that. That don't even look normal. And the thing that was tripping everybody else out about it was I was explaining. I said, shit normally don't get that big. But if you out there and you've been living for a while, you know, you're going to get bigger. Like I said, I done seen things that you normally don't see. You know, again, People tell you that stuff cannot live in fresh water like sharks. I'm not talking about a bull shark or anything like that. I'm talking about just a shark, period. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Life always finds a way. They tell you this can't live in this climate. Man, please. Life finds a way. Shit be right there. But till later, fam, I ran your time up too much. Till later, peace out, and thank you for watching.